Alrighty. Let me grab my ship sheets. Christian,
Oh, asteroids.
where do you want to set up the asteroids?
They're supposed to be one obstacle, right?
I'm going to say they're one obstacle that's impassable. I kind of want to put them on here so you have to go around them. I don't know if that's going to be too hard, though.
Maybe.
Well, we could call them dangerous terrain where you can go through them, but you take a point of damage.
Yeah.
Or whatever the dangerous terrain rule is. Nobody's watching yet, so we're good.
All right. So, I'm mic'd up, you said?
Yeah. We are both mic'd up. We are live. I have no idea if our volume is okay or if our stuff is working.
Ooh, that works.
Yeah, it should work. Okay, so.
Oh, we got somebody.
Alex Pearson is my policy. I see that you guys are doing broadcasts and I watch. What? Nobody? I'm nobody? Yeah, that's right. You are nobody. All right, Christian. Where do you want this one?
Wasn't that spot?
Looks like right here. Remember, if you want to score this point, you have to get close to this.
Oh, right. Maybe right here, maybe?
Okay. I want to be a nasty boy and put the asteroid belt like this.
Oh, so bad.
Okay.
All right.
So you have to kind of slide in here. That's the center of the table. Okay, so volume's fine. Looks like stuff is working. Yeah. Last time was very embarrassing, so we went ahead and made sure that everything worked before. Like I started working on this at noon. Okay, so let's talk about scenarios. Today in our 300-point mashup, we have the Goauld Dynasty versus
The Wraith.
We're playing to 300 points.
I never
And
known
rather
the
than
Wraith
be
went by
a
any other
matchup
name
or
other than the Wraith.
a beatdown like last time was, we're going for specific points that cater to the personalities of our teams. So, in the Goauld corner, we have 2 Hataks, we have 4 Alkesh, we have a Teltak, and we have 7 squadrons of Death Gliders, which I also have Ace Carrier. But it's only on a 3. So I am going to take 3 of my squadrons off the table so that I can deploy them later. Okay. So those will be off table, which we'll deploy later. So we have 2 Hataks. So these are the motherships that you see in Stargate SG-1. All of the Goauld models are from a guy named Martin Teichel on printables. The files are free if you want to print them. They are an open commercial license, so if you want to buy them from us when we have them listed, you can do that. The Teltak is the traditional little... that's not going to be in focus. Little shuttle boy. And then the Alkesh are the mid-range bombers. Like that, and like that. Okay. All right, Christian, what do you got?
I got the Wraith, and mostly it's just 2 ships and a whole lot of fighters. So let's start with the Wraith. The Wraith.
Wraith Finds?
Wraith. The Wraith Hive ship is a big boy. got a bunch of stuff. Do I need to talk about weapons and?
Not really. If the links to the ship lists that we've built are in the description, so if people want to look at those, they're there. They're self-explanatory. There's Army Forge links in the description if you want to see the fleets that we're playing with.
Well, anyway, we have the Wraith. Making sure I'm saying it right. Wraith Hive ship.
Yes.
And if you've seen the first season of Stargate Atlantis, there were 3 of these things heading toward the ship, heading toward the city, and these ships actually hold actually the other ship that we're going to talk about, which is the Wraith Cruiser.
They have 2 or 3 cruisers.
I saw them have 3.
Okay, because they have 1 in the front and 2 in the sides.
So yeah,
right.
I mean, you did nothing wrong here, but
yeah. Well, and they're not 100% to scale.
No,
because the Wraith Cruiser is about the same length as a Hatak.
Yeah.
So our Hataks are 100 millimeters. But you cannot see my finger. So the Hataks are around 100 millimeters, and that represents 700 meters on the table. And the Wraith Cruiser is the same length, but the Wraith Hive ship is like 3,500 or 3,000 meters long.
Yep.
So it's disproportionate. Think of the way that Star Wars Armada. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Think of the way Star Wars Armada does their scaling, and that's what we're doing.
So yeah, we got the Wraith Hive ships. They're monsters, and this is where primarily the base of operations for most of the Hive go through.
Yeah, I mean that's what they have.
Yeah, and then we have the cruisers, which are basically the smaller,
maybe even baby hives.
Baby hives, yeah. Let's go with that. And then there's the darts.
Yes. Now your hive ship has ace carrier on it, right?
Does it?
The hive ship doesn't. It doesn't look like.
No.
But the cruiser does.
Yeah, the cruiser has ace carrier.
How many upgrades do you have?
1, 2, 3. Does that include?
2.
Does that include the?
Doesn't include the turret.
Okay.
Just the things that generate boxes.
Okay, so only 2 upgrades.
We did that wrong. We should have had ace carrier on the hive ship.
Yeah, but forget it. Let's just see how this goes.
Oh, okay. So here's an option. Do you want to take Vanguard off of the Wraith Hive ship and put ace carrier on it, or do you just want to leave it as is?
Let's just leave it as is.
Okay. So we have 2 different sets of objectives. On the table, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's supposed to be 7. There it is.
Where's the 7th? Oh, there he is.
Put the 7th in this corner by the blue measuring tape.
Buy it, like right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the Wraith have the objective to get within 2 inches and hold. So it's going to take 2 turns to basically get this done at a station or a planetoid, and that scores them 1 victory point. Okay, so we're playing best of 6. If you look on the table, next to the little planet, there's a little red cargo container, there's a little blue cargo container, and there's a little green cargo container, which you can't see, because that's just the way we do things, apparently. And for my ships, they have to pass over the cargo containers, and that counts them as being picked up, and each cargo container is worth 2 victory points. And that allows us to play to what our factions would do, and it's a race to 6. Okay, so this isn't necessarily a shoot 'em up match, but hopefully there is a little fleet combat so that we can have a little fun. Are you going to use ace carrier on your cruiser? You probably should. Okay, so take 2 stands of Wraith darts off of the table, and then you can deploy those. I think it's at the beginning of your activation.
Yes.
Whenever you want to.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so that is what we're doing today. We're going to take a break in the middle to eat a little. Actually, we're going to take now that we've put the little what we're doing on here. Christian's gonna take a brief break and serve himself dinner. And I'm gonna show you what our ship sheets look like. Hold on just a moment while we pull that up.
All right,
Let's grab.
I'm gonna put this down for a minute.
You don't want to hear people
I don't want people hearing me munch.
munch, munch, munch.
Munch, 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 munch. No,
Okay.
I'm not a fan of that.
Hurry up. Go into the media group. We're going to click on, whoa, it's way up here. Okay, there's Goauld Dynasties. Make sure this looks right, which it does. And then the Wraith Hive. There we go. All right. So let's go. Where's our screen? All right. So on here, oh, that is capturing a old. Where is that? Here. We want to window capture that one. Okay. So we're going to make this big so you guys can see it on here. So this is Christian's faction. He has the Wraith Hive ship. It has infinite adaptation, which when the ship is activated, you may reassign one of its weapons to an unoccupied facing. We put that on there, and I don't think that's the way we wanted to use it. We're going to play this where Christian can reassign, because he's got the spike launcher, the saturation pod, and the plasma cannon. The saturation pod is in the aft, the plasma cannon's in the fore, and the spike launcher's on the sides. We're going to play that so that Christian can, at the beginning of his activation, say, hey, I'm going to put my saturation pod on my front, so he can use it in his front if he wants. And then he also has Vanguard. Vanguard, when deployed, you may immediately move straight up by its movement speed. So this will be his Wraith cruiser, or his Wraith Hive ship, kind of moving a little faster, because it's slow as crap, because it's a big honking ship. This is built on... I'm pretty sure that we built the Wraith Hive on the... What was this? Is it the Rattling? Because it's got Swarm. I'm not sure who we built this on. I mean, we could check right here. We can go... edit details. We built this on the Saurian Starhost. Okay, so his Wraith Cruiser has Ace Carrier and armor plating. So both of his ships have armor plating. His Hive ship has a blade of armor, and his turret doesn't do anything, but that's why we're making the change to infinite adaptation, so he can use whatever stuff he wants on there. So he's got his Wraith Cruiser armor plating, and it's got rapid cannon, so it allows to be fired at 2 different targets. And then he has 10 squadrons of Wraith darts, which are anti-squadron and swarm. Swarm means that unless they have anti-squadron, they behave as if they have anti-ship on there. So you have to hit on a 6+. That is the Hive. And then on here we have the Goauld. So the Goauld have... my left carrier, my left Hatak is the one that has Ace Carrier on it. And it's got artillery vessel, which means its front-facing ship weapon has 6 inches of range. And then it's got shield booster. The other Hatak is artillery vessel and shield booster. They're the same except for the left one has Ace Carrier. And then we have... Ooh, we built... hold on. Hold on. We built this differently. I don't know why this is... Let's go... View list. We're going to go... Can we edit this? Okay, here we go. So, we want to take off... We decided to take off 4 of these. There we go. And that gives us another Alkesh. Dang, I thought this saved. Oh, you know what? It doesn't save because it's based on cookies. So we want to duplicate that and then take off Vanguard on... Take off Vanguard. Take off Vanguard. We did this totally wrong. Let me look at what I actually built as a list when I printed these out. Oh no. No, that's right. So Hatak, Alkesh, Teltak. Oh, we take, that's how we do it. That's how we afford it. So we go in here. We're going to take, on the Teltak, we're going to take Vanguard off. But we're going to put Vanguard back on this guy and that guy. All right, so that matches. Let's go look at this list. That matches what we're bringing on here, which means I have 2 extra Alkeshes on the board that I'm not supposed to have. So taking those off, those aren't actually playing today. Okay, so that is our lists. And yeah. Gonna save this list. Oh. All right, we're gonna switch back here real quick. And go back to the overhead camera. Let's go here and like that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let's roll off to see who goes first.
Oh, hold on. Oh, you got plenty of dice right there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I used red last time, and I really like the red dice. Do you want to use red this time?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so when you roll dice for attacks and stuff, do it in here.
Oh.
So this time around, we actually have a dice cam, which should be overhead. All right, so I am purple, Vex is red, so we're gonna roll to see who goes first. Ready?
Ready.
I got a 1.
I got a 6.
Okay. So, we have already pre-deployed, so go ahead and move your first squadron.
All right. We're going to cruise at the start. So. Oh, wait. Too much. There we go.
Okay.
I moved.
I am going to move. I have 8, and I'm not in a hurry, so go ahead.
Huh, that's an interesting way to do that. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. Done.
Okay, go ahead.
Right there.
All right, go ahead. Now that is the end of my squadrons, Christian, so you go ahead and you run it. What does Communications Master do? Once per activation, the ship may place a targeting token on an enemy ship within 12 inches, dealing +1 damage if it fails to block a hit. Ooh, I love that. I love that.
All right, moved on my fighters.
Okay, do you have any lights? Is your Wraith Cruiser a light?
Nope,
It's a medium.
my Wraith Cruiser is a medium.
Okay, so I am going to use my Teltac, and I am going to get the hell out of here. The Teltac cruises at 12, so that'll put him right there. And that is the end of my light phase. Alex says, I'm looking for the die spot, but I'd really like to see... Oh my gosh. Who's in charge of the camera here?
Not it.
How's that, Alex? How's that? All right. All right. Go ahead and move your cruiser.
All right, little cruiser, it's time to cruise, literally.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What happened?
Both of my owl caches are light as well. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
They're also going to cruise from where they are, which is right there and right there. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now let's cruise. Wait a minute.
What?
Am I seeing this right? Are they supposed to be past the line, or?
That's the border of where you have to start. Like, you can't start anywhere ahead of that.
Okay.
Okay. Also, you didn't use Vanguard on... who has Vanguard?
That would be the Wraith Hive ship.
Okay,
which-
so move the Hive ship 4 inches already, and then when we get to the Hive ship, you can do your move. While he's doing that, we are going to move our 2 Hataks. The left one is Ace Carrier, and he's going to go over here. He's going to move by... He's going to cruise by 12. So he's going to go right here. And then this one is going to go straight ahead, 12. Oh! No, you've done yours. Because these are mediums. Right there. Alrighty. That's the end of my turn. Christian, go ahead and move your Wraith Hive ship.
He's gonna cruise.
And the printer's just finished, so it's going to get a lot... Ooh,
All right.
Scary. Go ahead and move. Take your finger off the board. Yeah, because that doesn't need to be there anymore.
I was wondering what you were talking about because my finger's right here.
All right, so at the end of turn 1, we've just moved a little bit. I am zooming off to go for a couple of different objectives. And... Christian, what do you think?
Sorry, was going for water run.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think when the time comes, I'll come over here.
You're gonna call that place first?
I'm gonna call that place. I'm gonna feast on a lot of people with my hand.
You're gonna give them a high five and suck the soul out of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Remember that your cruiser does not have to follow your Hive ship. It can go to other objectives by itself.
Indeed.
All right.
So maybe over there.
So you'll need to move forward half, and then turn. Right?
Oh, did you already move your stuff?
I have not moved any of my squadrons yet.
Oh wait, I'm first.
You're first.
Okay, I keep forgetting. I forgot about that.
All right, move your first squadron. I'm gonna grab a less wimpy.
All right.
Measuring tape.
I am actually gonna move with my fighters.
Christian, did you make one of these bowls for me? What's this bowl for?
That one's yours.
Beautiful. You moved your first squadron?
Not yet.
Okay, go ahead.
I move my squadron about to yay. Thank you.
Okay. We're going to cruise again. Actually, we moved. We're going to cruise this time. And we're going to go 1 inch. Right there. Okay, go ahead.
All right. We're just going to do this and then turn and go this.
Okay. I'm going to go right there. Go ahead.
Go right here.
Okay. This guy is going to move right there. Okay.
Let's do this, this, and that.
All right. Then this guy is going to cruise. It's going to right there. All right. That is, go ahead and do the rest of your squadrons.
Whoop. Enjoy. That was not intended. There we go. Let's do that. And let's go here, turn, and go.
All right. You don't have any lights, right?
No lights.
Okay, I'm going to go Teltac first. He's going to cruise to here. Alkesh 1 is going to break off. So he is going to cruise. He's going to turn a 45-degree turn. So he's going to go 6 and then turn and then go 6. That's about right. This one is going to go straight 12 and right there. All right, so that's the end of the lights. Christian, go ahead and move your...
My medium.
Uh-huh.
Gonna cruise. Because it's a cruiser.
Ha.
And boom.
Alrighty. My Hataks are going to... Hatak 1, the left Hatak, is going to move... Nope, he's going to have to cruise. He's going to go the full 12 to cruise. All right. I have got my first 2 victory points. Now, if this attack is destroyed, he drops his objective.
Huh.
And I lose those victory points. But for now, I'm at 2. I got to move my other Hatak. This attack is going this way, so I need to move him. We're going to cruise. We're going to go right here, and we're going to turn 45, and we're going to go right there. Right? The bridge is right. Where's the bridge? It's facing like that.
Bridge is right there, yeah.
There we go. All right. Go ahead and move your high ship.
Gonna cruise a little bit. Go to there. All right.
Alrighty, so that is the end of turn 2.
Yep.
All right. Take a drink.
Don't forget to eat your vegetables. Oh, I'm gonna actually take a bite of mine.
Christian has left the room. He's going to take a bite of his food. And he's going to come back.
What up, nerds?
Remember, you're wearing your microphone. Okay, so...
Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing ASMR.
Okay. What's your squadrons, man? It's squadron time.
Squadron indeed. Oh wait, I'm the Wraith. I can't say that.
Ha.
What's the range on your Hatak there?
That is Hatak number 2. His turret's 6, his energy cannon is 12, and his weapons batteries are 6.
Alrighty.
Doesn't have a lot of range. All right, so Dang it. Let's see here. Let's do some pre-measuring. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So I'm going to move this guy here. He's within 2 inches, so he is engaged.
To be married? Oh.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm going to attack you with my... We'll switch to dice cam real quick.
Yes, Alex, I did.
Okay. I'm going to roll... What am I trying to get? A 5+?
Yes.
All right. I got a 3. Okay. Nothing happens.
Ding!
All right.
Can't be offended, it's true. Okay.
Yeah. All right. It's your turn.
Here we go. Establish a perimeter.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take this guy. What is that? That's right there. Okay. Right there. Okay. Go ahead.
You move to reinforce.
Okay. I'm going to cruise, right? Yeah, I'm going to cruise 12. Okay, so that guy. These ships don't have a facing, so you could just move them wherever their range is. So you don't have to do the turn.
Talking about the fighters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you go.
Hugo? Okay.
Hugo.
All right. Let's just...
I did put yes.
Moving to engage.
Oh, alrighty. So let's turn on.
Let's turn back to that cam.
Going over here. We should really relabel these cams. Go ahead, and you're trying to get a 4 or higher.
All right. I didn't get either.
You rolled 2 dice.
Yeah. I got a 1 and a 2.
You only have. Do you have 2 attack?
Yeah.
You have 2 attack on your fighter?
Yes, look.
Oh my gosh! You have more attacks than me. I'm gonna die.
What do you mean?
I made your fighters so much superior, and I realize, this just shows that I'm an amateur doing this, because your fighters are way, way more deadly than mine. Except that mine have deadly, so if they hit, they're going to kill any of them. But were you still, whatever. Okay, so you didn't score any hits, right?
I did not score any hits.
All right, so I'm going to move my last squadron. And he is going to cruise. Oh, this is a bad idea. There you go. Is that within 2 inches? Oh, it's a cruise. It doesn't matter. And it's not within 2 inches anyway, right? Stem to stem?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Okay, it's 3 inches. All right, that is the end of my squadrons. Go ahead and move the rest of your squadrons.
Okay, these guys are going to move this way.
Is that a move or is that a cruise?
Move.
You have a 10-inch move?
Yes.
Your fighters are so awesome.
So much more.
I should have paid more attention when I made these lists.
Dynamics.
Oh, that's engaged?
That's engaged.
All right.
More marriage.
Switching over to dice cam. Okay, go ahead.
I got a 5 and a 4.
A 4, a 5, and a 4. That's 2 hits. Let's see if I can. I need to roll a 5 or higher.
Oh.
I got a 5 and a 4. Can you see that on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 and a 4. So that took 1 hit. So we're going to put a mark right there. You have.
I still have.
You have anti-squadron?
Yes.
Anti-squadron does. Okay, so it's just to hit.
Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, this one's. They got grabbers.
They got grabbers. Are they sharks? Make it work. Make it work. There we go.
And we got another engagement.
All right, so go ahead and hit that baby one more time. Remember that anti-squadron gives you +1 to squadrons.
Okay.
So really you're trying to get a 3 or higher.
Oh. I got a 5.
You got 1 5. Okay. I'm going to roll for a 5+. Which I get. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alrighty. Do you have any more squadrons? You have one more squadron.
One more. Right? And he'll be just out of range.
Okay.
I think. Yep.
Does Communications Master... It's an enemy ship. Okay. Alright, so the Teltac... Let's see here. The Teltac can cruise. Okay. This might be a bad idea, but we're going to put the Teltac right there. And then we're going to move Alkesh number 1. He's going to have to move because he's about to be in range. 8-inch move, which puts him right there. Okay, so this Alkesh right here is going to first fire his turret at this guy. Okay. Oh, that did not feel good. Okay, so I'm trying to get a... It's swarm, so I have to get 6 up. Your guys have swarm, so I have to get a 6 up. Okay, so firing my turret first. I get a 3. Okay. Now I'm going to fire my glitter bomb, which is 2 attacks at strength 2 and has anti-squadron, so swarm does not matter. So I'm trying to get a 5+ or a 4+.
5.
Okay, so rolling 2 dice for glitter bomb. Ooh, this is also blast, which might kill my squadron, but it might also utterly destroy your squadrons. Okay, so I got 1 hit. Let's read the blast rule real quick. If a target is hit, all other models within 4 inches are also hit. So we need to do some stuff. So first of all, go ahead and roll the initial defense on the one that I was attacking. So trying to get a, what, 5+ or 6+?
Yeah, 5+.
All right, so get a 5+.
2.
Okay. So that does a damage. So this is about to get very muddled.
Yeah, because they're all grouped up.
Okay, so that one has taken a damage. I'm going to roll for mine since it was within 4 inches. I'm trying to get a 5+. I also... Oh, no, that one's dead because I already took one. That squadron is dead. All right, so within 4 inches of this guy is all of them. So go ahead and roll damage on the other 3.
Okay, so number 1, 3.
Okay, so that takes damage. Okay.
3.
Okay, that takes a damage.
Let's see what happens when we don't use that. 4.
Okay, that takes a damage. All right, so let's review real quick on the overhead cam. My Death Glider squadron was killed, but all 4 of these now have 1 point of damage on them. And I have another attack on that Alkesh, which is energy cannon. It's anti-ship though, so I have to get a 6+. I get 3 attacks. Okay, so the one that we damaged first, the one that's closest to the planet, we're going to see if we can destroy it. None of those were 6s, so none of them hit. Alrighty. Now I'm going to my other Alkesh.
Oh.
Because I have another light ship on the board.
Great.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so the Alkesh mid-range bomber number 2 is going to move 8. Okay, that's going to put him right here. And his range is 6, 12, 12. Okay, so...
I think I may have just set up my darts for failure.
Well, you have more darts, though. That's the point. Okay, so all of them are within 12. Only that one is within 6. So I'm going to fire my turret at this dart. This Alkesh is attacking this dart. with his turret. And the swarm rule is in effect, so I have to get a 6 or higher. Okay, and I get 1 dice. It's a 5. It doesn't do it. Okay, glitter bomb. Do I want to fire a glitter bomb? Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Why is it called a glitter bomb?
Well, that's just the name of it.
Because I'm thinking... You know what? Let's not go there.
Okay, so if I fire glitter bomb at this guy, it'll only affect your guys. So, I'm going to fire my glitter bomb at... Christian, go ahead and point out that one.
This one?
We're firing the glitter bomb at this guy right here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay. So, glitter bomb is 2 attacks, 2 strength. Blast, anti-squadron. Okay. So I'm trying to get a 5 or higher.
Yes.
I got a 5. Go ahead and roll for defense. You're going for 5 or higher?
Got a 5.
Actually, it's strength 2, so you have to get a 6 or higher.
Well, frick. I already got a 5.
Okay, so that one took damage, but it's only 1 point of damage. There you go.
Emotional damage. Okay, which one did you do?
That one. The one you're closest to. Alright, so that one's taking damage right here. So the other 2 also have to roll now.
Ah, we're excited for that to have you here. Test.
Test. Alright, Vex, Christian, go ahead and roll for blast damage on that guy.
Oh my goodness. All right, so
You're going for 6 plus.
I got a
which
6.
you got. Beautiful. Now roll on this guy.
All right. 3.
Okay, so that guy also took 1 damage. And then energy cannon at the near one. Okay, so switching over to that camera, I'm firing my energy cannon at this dart because it's damaged and it's engaged my other guys. Energy cannon is 3 attacks, strength 1, but it's anti-ship, so it has to get a 6 plus anyway. All right, so we'll see if I can get a 6. I do not. All right, that is the end of the light ships. Now the mediums. Christian, go ahead and move your cruiser.
All right. Let's see here. 9 inches for the cruiser. And that's if he is cruising. Actually, let's go 6. Gonna do this. And then head straight for that thing.
Sure.
All right. And let's see here. Who is in my line of fire? Okay, I'm gonna move to attack your little Teltak.
Okay. So trying to get a 4 or higher.
5 and 3.
Okay. So you hit once. I need to get a 4 or higher on mine. What's your strength on that?
The strength is 2. 1.
Okay, so I need to get a 5 or higher. Which I did not. So I took a damage, and I've only got 2 or 1 system, so I'm going to take it on telemetry banks. Okay.
And that's all for my medium ships.
Alrighty, so I am going to move Hatak 1, his 8.
Oh, test. Come on.
What did you say?
He said, I hated the Wraith, rooting for the Goauld. What system lord is commanding this fleet today?
Ball? It's one of the balls. Okay.
I heard you have yourself a few extra balls.
I'm going to fire, let's see here, is that within 6 inches? It's not. It's not within 6 inches. Weapons battery is also 6 inches, and energy cannon is facing forward. That's kind of lame. Okay, I'll move my other one. My other one is going to cruise into battle Oh, he's going this way, isn't he? Or we're going this way.
Yeah, the bridge is facing this way.
Okay, so I'm going to move him there. And he cruised, so that is the end of my turn. Go ahead and do your... Sorry, I was distracted by the live preview. Okay, so next turn, you're going to want to move, and then the turn after that, you're going to want to hold to get that victory point. Actually, that's too complicated, because we're already on turn 3, right?
Yeah.
Or is this turn... Yeah, we're already on turn 3. If you get within 2 inches of that, you've culled that, and you've gotten a victory point.
2 inches.
You should be able to do that next turn.
So... Yep.
And that applies for both of your ships.
All right.
Okay. That is the end of turn 3. What do you guys think so far? We're going on here.
I am also cheering on the balls. The Wraith are more interesting than the Ori, but not by much.
I mean, they're all pretty interesting as villains go.
Yeah.
I do think that the Goauld got the most... Well, no, because you get Todd and you get Michael, which that whole Michael stuff, the Atlantis expedition utterly fucked that up. That should not have happened. It's not ethical for them to do that.
No.
But so you get Todd, but that's really it for the main fleshing out of characters in the Wraith.
Yeah.
There are other characters, but that's really the big character. And then the Ori, you get the whole Adria arc. So I think the Ori are pretty well fleshed out, but I guess just not as much as the Goauld. I mean, we have 8 seasons of exposure to the Goauld.
Yeah, and a movie. Well, 2 movies if you count the first original movie.
Well, I absolutely count the original movie, so it's 2 movies. All right, so squadron phase. Christian, you go first on turn 4.
Oh, wait a minute. Those 2 are already in range. All right.
Yeah.
Attacking.
So
this one against this one.
okay. So you're trying to get a 4 higher. Oh, it's you have strength 1? Or is it strength 0?
0.
Okay. So you got 2 hits. So I have to try and get 2 5s, which we're going to switch over to Dice Cam. I got neither of those, so that Death Glider Squadron is dead.
Bye-bye.
Actually, let's do that while we're actually on the camera. Move
Yeah.
back to camera. This Death Glider Squadron is dead. Alrighty.
All right.
It's my turn now.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna move to engage. Actually, can I move right here? I could do it within 2 inches, so I'm gonna move right here. Should I do that? I don't know if I should do that, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, so anti-squadron and deadly. If I hit you, you die. Well, that's already got 1 damage on it anyway.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so going back to the dice cam, we're gonna go. I rolled the 2, so it doesn't matter. Christian, it is your turn.
All right, now. Moving to engage the glider.
So you're making it harder for me to blast. Move your damage guy, your damage dice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
All right, and
Hold
dice
on.
cam.
dice cam.
A 6.
You got 1 hit. I'm trying to get a 5 or higher. I do not, so I take 1 damage on there. That guy is damaged. Okay, makes my turn. Switch over here. And we are going to... if I get within 2 inches, I have to stop anyway, so there we go. That's engaged with that guy.
All right.
Okay, I'm attacking. 1 attack, range 2. Trying to get 5 or higher.
Yes.
I got a 5.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead and roll your toughness. And he's dead. That squadron is dead.
No.
All right, but...
Wait.
Oh, I have one squadron over here.
Was this one damaged?
This is the dead squadron. No, this is the dead squadron. How did I forget that squadron over there? Okay, yes, that one was damaged, yeah. So you've got one damaged one and one undamaged one over there. Okay, so... It's your turn?
Yeah. And this may be dumb. But these fighters are moving to engage the big boy.
Well, I can't hit it unless it's a 6+. So you're totally fine. So you're trying to... So you're attacking attack mothership number 2. This one right here.
Yep.
Okay. Dice cam. Trying to get a 3 or higher.
Got a 4.
Okay. I'm going to roll for a 3 or higher. I also get a 4. Okay.
So, ping.
Ping. Ping, ping, ping.
What the
Ping, 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 ping. All right, so this one, switching back to the overhead cam, I'm going to move my last squadron, which I somehow forgot about. He's going to cruise all the way over here. Okay. And that's the end of my squadrons. So, Christian, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more squadrons, plus the 2 that you have. But that has to happen on your activation, on your ship activation.
Yeah,
So
yeah, these 2 are on my activation.
You got 5 squadrons to move.
Okay, so I'm going to move to engage the big boy here.
Okay.
And I think was this damage counter on him?
Yes.
Okay, so you.
There's 4 squadrons and there's 4 damage counters.
Oh.
There's a damage counter on all of them.
No confusion there. Okay.
Okay, so I'll cash number 1. Yeah, go ahead. 4 or higher.
Cam.
Oh. Dice camera. 4 or higher.
Got a zip.
Okay. Move your next one.
Moving to engage. Dice cam, if you please.
There you go.
4, 4.
Those are 2 hits. And I'm going to roll 2 4s. Those are 2 hits. Okay, so I have to take that out of my energy cannon because if I don't, that Alkesh won't be able to do Glitter Bomb next turn. Good job, Christian. That Alkesh is half dead. Okay. You got 2 more squadrons to move? You have 3 more squadrons to move.
2 more.
What about this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna move to engage this other guy.
Okay. You're trying to get a 4 or higher.
All right, let's go. 2 3s.
2 3s. Okay. All right, so you have 2 more squadrons over here.
Yep.
You can come around the table. You don't have to reach all the way over. Or I can help you. Hold on. I can do this. Where do you want this guy?
This guy right here.
This guy right there. Oh, great. That was... I was hoping that I could just sneak by. Okay, so the Teltac is 1 hit away from dead. So let's go dice cam.
2 5s.
2 5s. Let's see if I can beat that.
That was a 3.
Well, that one's a 3 too, so that does not do it. I'm afraid the Teltac is the first ship to go down. The Teltac is dead. And there goes my chance of being able to get the furthest victory points away. Good job, Christian. All right, so you have 1 more squadron to move.
And where are they? Oh, they're right there.
Yeah.
I'll move to engage this guy.
Okay. So you're trying to get a 4 or higher.
Your dice.
Oh. You don't like my dice in your hole?
No, I got a 5.
Okay, you got 1 5. I'm going to roll. You got a 4. All right. Whew. Whew. Okay.
Crap.
That is the end of the squadron phase. Now it's time for the light phase. The Teltac is dead. So that means it's just the 2 Alkeshes. Alkesh number 1 is going to see how much chaos he can cause by attacking the guy right in front of him with the glitter bomb.
Oh, no.
But first he's going to do turret. So we're going to do turret to this guy, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, so the turret is range 6, attack 1, and it misses. Glitter bomb is range 12, attack 2, strength 2, blast anti-squadron, which doesn't matter for that particular one because we're already going to try and get a 5+ anyway. So we're going 2 6s.
Crap.
All right, go ahead and defend those 6s, and we'll see if I just killed all of us.
Let's see. I think you just did a 2 and 3.
You killed that one. Go ahead and we're going to switch back to the camera.
That was glitter bomb, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
That squadron is dead.
roasty toasty darts. But then that one had blast on it, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
And that was 2 hits.
I'm going to go... Well, no. You just roll... Do you for each hit? No, if it hits, all the models are hit. So you don't have to roll 2 dice.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. I don't think. All right, so you're going to roll for your next squadron.
Got a 3.
He's dead.
He's dead.
I'm going to roll for my Alkesh, the one that just point blanked himself. He made it. Excellent. Go ahead and roll for your last death glider or the dart that's behind me.
Was that in 2 inches?
It's 4 inches.
4 inches.
Yeah.
All right. He's dead.
All right. Those squadrons are all dead. So on here, I took a risk. Here is your darts. I took a risk. I survived, but none of the other squadrons did. All right, so the next one is another glitter bomb. Well, no, I can't glitter bomb because I don't want to lose my gliders. So this Alkesh is going to turret this guy. Okay. Turret. Have to get a 6 or higher. I got a 6. Go and roll 1. You're trying to get a 5 or higher? What you got?
6.
Okay. And then energy cannon has to be fired at the other one.
At first, I hated the name Glitter Bomb, but it's grown on me.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so this one is not an arc of the energy cannon, but this one is. It's anti-ship, so I have to get a 6 to damage it. But if I damage it, I kill it. So let's see if I can roll a 6. I do not. Okay. Ping. That is the end of the light ships. Go ahead and move your medium.
Okay.
You're picking up my objective, so I have to destroy you to get the objective? Is that what you're doing to me?
Basically.
Okay. Okay. Jules, you want to see what we're doing? Okay.
So, hang on.
You have an 18-inch range, right?
Yep.
That's in range.
Okay.
That is not.
Okay, moving to engage Big Boy.
Okay, so you're going to try and attack Hatak number 1. Remember, it's got shield booster, so good luck.
Ah, shield booster.
Let me read shield booster real quick. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, wait, dice cam.
Wait. Okay.
What do you have on there?
It's 2 attack, strength 1.
2 attack, strength 1. What else?
4 and 2.
Okay, so those both hit. So I'm going to try and get a 3+. So 2 3+. I got them both. Didn't even have to use a shield booster.
Biscuits. All right. I'm going to do the... I'm going to try the rapid fire cannon. Rapid cannon, whatever that is.
Do you have 18 inches on that?
Actually... No, never mind.
Alrighty. Alright, so... Attack number 1, I guess, has to move to engage. Thanks for looking at us, Julie. Okay, so attack number 1... What? Did you have a question?
No.
Okay. I was hoping she had a question. I'm supposed to be facing that way. 8 inches. Boop. Okay, so you are in my broadside, which means... Oh, how close are you? Are you within 6? I don't think so. No, you're not. So you're... Are you within 12? Yes. Okay. So... Oh, but that's forward facing only. Dang it. Okay, so that's the end of that attack's turn.
Do you still have that one?
I do still have that one. I am going to... that's not going to work. That's going to... No, no, that's going to put me in there. I have to... Damn, that was really unfortunate placement there. Okay, so I'm going to move 8. Yeah, I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to do that. Move 8, just right there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do a regular move, pivot 90, and then move again. And then next turn I'm going to have to hold and turn to get out of this mess. This being next to each other is really screwed me up.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone.
I'm going to use my turret. Let's see here. Turret range 6, so I'm going to attack this Wraith squadron that's right next to me.
Oh no, not again.
This Wraith squadron right here. I get 1 attack, strength 0. It's a 1, so it doesn't matter. Dang it, that's the only one that wouldn't be affected by the swarm rule. What else? I guess I could fire at these other guys, right? That's 6 inches, though. That's not 6. And energy cannon's 12. Oh, I can fire the energy cannon, though.
Oh no.
And it's anti-ship, so it's going to do some awesome damage to you. So what is your 2 hit on there?
My 2 hit?
On your Wraith Hive ship?
My 2 hit.
Your evasion.
Oh, 2+.
Okay, so your evasion is now... Well, if it's 2+, the only way that I wouldn't hit is if I rolled a 1. Okay, so energy cannon. Oh, your toughness roll is up though, because because strength 1. Okay, so 3 hits. Try to get a 2 or higher. All 3 of them hit.
Oh.
What's your toughness? 2+.
Toughness is 2+.
So you're trying to get a 3+.
3,
and you get all 3 of them. All right, so that's the end of my turn and the end of the medium ship phase.
Now I got my heavy.
Oh,
Which
hold
is-
on. I think I might need like a wireless stream deck or something like that. You know how Linus Tech Tips is always touching his waist?
Yeah.
It's because that's his advance for his teleprompter.
Oh.
That's why he's always touching his wrist. That's why he's been doing it for years. He's got a teleprompter advance on his belt, and that's why he's doing it. He's moving his teleprompter ahead.
All right.
So I need that for like a stream deck, so I can easily move the cameras.
So I just moved the hive ship into this planet.
Okay, so that's a victory point. You are culling that planet.
Yep.
Okay, grab the black dice. That is a 2. And you have a victory point right there.
Where's your victory points?
Right there.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of the turn, right? Oh, no, you got to attack me.
Yes.
Attack me, boy, attack me.
All right. What the frick? What's up with the turrets?
It's because we used it's a special ship, so it doesn't get a turret. But you can you get to shoot basically any of your stuff out of any of your arcs.
Okay.
Yeah. Technically, you have to do that at the beginning of your turn. You have to say, "Hey, this one is going to be firing out of this one," but whatever, doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Hit me, baby.
So, gonna use the spike launcher.
Okay, what's the spike launcher do?
It's got 12 inches.
You're definitely within range.
Definitely within range,
Yeah.
and it's got 4 attack, no strength, and it's anti-ship. Whoa, not that dice.
Okay, so anti-ship means it's +1 to hit. Which it's... Okay. Go ahead.
Dice cam.
Dice cam. Dice cam.
All right, here we go.
So you got 3 hits. Yep, you got 3 hits. So I'm trying to get anti-ship. Let's read anti-ship. It's +1 to hit, so it's just a hit. Okay, so I need to roll 3 3s or higher, which I do.
Well,
Man, I haven't even used my shield booster yet. What else do you got?
got a plasma cannon.
Okay.
It's 2 attacks, strength 3, and it overheats.
Strength 3. Damn, that means I'm going to have to roll a 5 or higher. If it overheats, that means you take a damage at 1.
Yep. 2 5s.
Okay, 2 5s, so they both hit. I have to hit 2 5s not to take those damage. And if I take the damage, I can roll for shield booster. I got a 4 and a 6, so I'm going to roll shield booster on the 4. And that fails, so I actually do take damage. And Hatak number 2 is going to take that damage on his shield booster, I guess? Okay. So that is the end of turn 4. The victory points are 2 for the Goauld and 1 for the Wraith. Moving to turn 5. Okay, so squadron phase. I have 3 squadrons. And you have 4 squadrons.
Yep.
Okay. And my squadron, this squadron is engaged, so he has to attack.
Yep.
So we're gonna go this squadron to this squadron first.
Am I still not first?
Oh, you're first. What am I saying?
You've been first the other matches.
Yeah.
So, got a 6.
Okay. That means I need to roll a 6 or higher, and I do not. So that Death Glider is
Kaput.
dead. Is this better than the last game? More things are dying quicker.
We have objectives.
We have objectives. Yeah, we're actually playing the game. We're not doing morale. I don't like the morale rule.
I'll ask about that later.
Well, it's when half of your ships die, you have to start rolling morale to see if your ships run away, basically.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so point out your next guy. So this guy was the guy that just moved, right?
Yeah.
Or just attacked.
Yeah, and then there's this guy who's right there.
This guy's going to attack Alkesh number 2.
Yep.
Dice Cam, go ahead.
Got a 6 and a 3.
He got a 6 and a 3. That means Alkesh number 2 needs to roll. Does it have strength? Do you have anti-ship?
No.
You just have anti-squadron and swarm, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to beat that 6 with a 4 or higher. Okay. Which I do. Thank goodness. All right.
Well, anyway, I have another squadron.
I get to move.
Oh, wait, you.
I get to move.
You still have a squadron. It's over there.
I have 3 squadrons. Or I guess 2, because there's one. This one is not within 2 inches, right? You agree that it's not within 2 inches?
Yes.
He is going to run like a little bitch. Actually, he's just going to move like a little bitch. And go over here. Because now I can glitter bomb. He's not in range of anything, so it's your next squadron turn.
Why would you want... Oh.
Why would you want... Oh. All right, so...
I just did the Skippy O.
I like the self-replicating nanites as enemies. Yes,
you mean the replicators?
The replicators were pretty awesome. They got a little weird. Once you get Replicator Sam, it gets a little weird, but...
Yeah. Let's see here. Gonna move to engage.
Okay. Oh, now you've moved up, so I can't glitter bomb without.
Nope. And I got a 6.
Okay. 6 definitely will do it. Let me see if I can beat it with a 4 or higher, which I can.
Biscuits.
All right. So that means I've got 1 squadron to move, and then you have 1 more, right?
Oh, I got these. Wait, did I already?
You have not done that one yet. That's your 1 more. Okay, so he's going right here.
All right, well, he's gonna move to engage him then.
Okay, so we're now engaged. I was trying to avoid that.
I got a 5.
You got a 5. A 5 does it. Let me see if I can get a 5 in return. And I got 6.
Crap.
No dice cam for that one. Okay.
No dice.
This one hasn't moved, has it? No, he attacked the guy in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of the squadron phase. Moving on to the light phase. Light phase, we're going to do Alkesh number 1, and we're going to... Well, shoot. Hold on a second. I don't have to stay put, because I'm going to attack you with my turret anyway. So I'm going to move my... Okay. This is tricky. We're going to see if this works. Move right there. And does that still have us within 6? Yes, it does. Yes! Okay, so... this Alkesh is going to use his turret to try and kill this guy.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so I'm trying to get a 5 or higher.
Yeah.
Read me Swarm.
Swarm is enemies only hit the squadron on 6+ unless they have the anti-squadron special rule.
Okay, so the turret doesn't have that, so I have to roll a 6 to hit you. Which I do not. Okay. All right, so then that means we're moving to Alkesh number 2.
Who has fighters right there.
Well, but ships don't engage, don't get stuck engaging fighters. They can move, like this one did. But he's going to hold, and he's going to glitter bomb. That's not going to work. Well, no, it might work. Okay, so this Alkesh is going to turret this this guy right here. Okay, so we're trying to get a 6 or higher, which does not happen. He's going to glitter bomb the guy up front, which he's trying to get it's a 5 or higher, because glitter bomb is anti-squadron, which hits. Which dies.
Damn.
Alrighty.
And
So take that squadron off the board.
that squadron's gone.
Okay, and then energy cannon is range 12. I don't think that's within arc. Let me see the laser. I do not think that's within arc. No, that is not within arc. Okay. Okay, so that is the end of the lightship phase. Go into mediums. Christian, go ahead and move your Wraith cruiser.
All right. Let's see here. I have to move before I turn, right? Like that way and...
Yes.
Okay.
So you have to move half your move and then turn. Test. We're brothers. That's how we met each other. All right. So Vex is now. What's he calling? Culling. Vex is now culling this station, which means he gets another victory point. Moving to 2. Okay, so do you have any weapons that can hit me?
Just a turret with strength 1 at the Elcash.
Okay, so you are trying. That's
Or the Hatak.
the Hatak. That's Hatak number 1. So you're trying to get a 3 or higher.
All right. Got a 3 and a 4.
Okay, so I need to get it's strength 1, so I need to get 2 4s. Oh, we need to put this on dice cam. I got a 4 and a 6, or a 5 and a 6.
Son of a biscuit.
Alrighty. That's the end of your medium?
Yep.
Okay, I am going to activate, and I'm going to use Ace Carrier to deploy some Death Gliders. The Death Gliders activate immediately, so they are all going to move their movement. I'm just going to move them all, because they're all going to do the same thing.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, and then I'm going to try and kill you.
He's going to try to kill me.
Okay, so going from closest to the planet to furthest to the planet, we're each going to roll 1 dice. Should I roll all 3 dice at once?
Why not? Hang on.
Okay.
I'm ready.
No, we'll do it right. Okay, so first one. What's your, what are we rolling?
Oh,
What's your evasion?
yeah, it's 5+.
On your cruiser?
Oh, on the cruiser. 3+.
Okay. First one misses. Okay, go into the second one. Second one hits. Go ahead and roll your toughness.
3,
Which your toughness is
3+.
Okay, and then last one, 6.
1.
Oh my gosh, you actually took damage.
Emotional damage. Okay. All right. So 1 armored plating gone.
All right, so damn, man. I think, okay, so in retrospect, there's some problems with this thing, like Vanguard and Ace Carrier and all that stuff. I think we had a little problems. But I think as a whole, these lists are pretty good.
Yeah.
They need tweaking, but they're pretty good. For a 300-point list. I think the reason why I'm concentrating on 300-point lists is because I think, 300-point lists are easier to handle with shorter playtime, and B, when we bring other people in, each person will probably only want to have a 300-point list. So
How many players can actually play this?
it's teams generally. I don't know. I think there is a free-for-all rule in there, but it gets a little weird with activations. So you would want to do teams. So it would be like 2-on-2, where I would go, and then you would go, he would go, and then he would go, and then I would go, you would go, he would go, and he would go.
He would get strong about. He would get strong about. Everyone gets strong about.
Okay, so now the Hatak is gonna move his 8. Actually, you're within arc, but you're not close enough. I need to be able to put all of my weapons on you. So we're gonna put you right there. Okay, so now Hatak number 1, first of all, is gonna fire his turret at you. Range 6, attack 1. You got a 5, does that hit?
You're attacking him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
go and roll for damage on that.
5.
Okay, and then weapons batteries. Ooh. No, I can't use weapons batteries. You're not an arc for that. But energy cannon, 3 attacks, strength 1, anti-ship. So this is going to hit you basically no matter what. Anti-ship is +1 to hit. I'm trying to get a 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that one definitely fails. That one hits though. So you're trying to get 2.
4 and 3.
4 and 3. It's got strength +1. So what's your toughness?
3.
So trying to get 4s. So you got 1 4. So you got to take 1 damage. All right, so that is the end of Hatak number 1's turn. Yeah, this definitely looks like a Wraith victory because he's going to table me before I could do anything else.
I don't know. Those gliders came up out of nowhere.
Well, yeah. Well, you also have gliders on that ship. Remember that.
I have darts.
Well, you have darts. Okay, so I'm going to roll 4. I'm going to pick this up for 2 points. I'm going to immediately turn this way and go 4. Okay. That guy is now carrying a relic, and that moves me up to 4 victory points. Now I have exposed my backside to you, so I get turret and weapon batteries. Ooh, am I within 6? Is that within 6? I don't think that is.
Oh, no.
Well, crap. I can't shoot you because my energy cannon is forward facing, and I'm pointing that way.
Yep.
All right, so that's the end of the medium phase. Christian, that leaves the heavy phase on there.
All right. Gonna depart the planet.
You have cold the habitable moon.
I'm going to move away from the planet. Start heading toward the planetoid.
Okay. So you're moving 2?
Moving 2 and there we go.
Is that...
I wouldn't count. I would probably want. Hang on. That has to be 2 inches, right?
Yeah, we said 2 inches.
From the middle?
Yeah.
Not even close yet.
Okay. All right.
But
now
still.
you can fire.
Oh, I'm going to fire.
Test says it's been fun, fellas. I'll watch the video on demand of this later. I gotta go. Thanks for have fun. Thanks for streaming. Thanks, Test.
Okay, so my spike cannon is actually no. Yes, my spike cannon is directed toward him.
Okay.
So that's 4 attack.
You're trying to get a 4 or higher.
Okay.
Okay, you got 3 4s. Let me see if I can beat that. So I'm trying to get a 5 or higher, which I do not beat that. That squadron is dead.
Okay, now I have a plasma cannon who's got 2 attack, 3 strength. I'm going to direct that toward that L-Cache.
Okay. That L-Cache is this one. You're trying to get a 4 or higher.
Yep. I got a 5 and a 4.
Okay, you got 2. So it's got 3 strength, so I'm getting 6s. Can I get 6s? No, I cannot. And that L-Cache just lost his glitter bomb.
Yay, no more glitter. Go back to Barbie Land to get more.
All right, so you don't have a turret, so that's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Don't forget when we get to your Wraith Cruiser to use Ace Carrier if you're going to.
Oh, yeah. I need more ships.
Yeah. Okay, so that is the end of turn 5. The score is 4-2. Next turn, it looks like you will probably score at least 1 more. I might win this?
You might.
Well, so turn 6 is the last turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see here. If you destroy that one, that makes me lose those victory points. If I destroy that one, that gets me to 6 victory points. So either way, this turn's going to win.
Yeah.
Or Well, I mean, we could not destroy each other, but so if I destroy that one, I win. If you destroy that one, I lose. Okay.
Pretty much.
So in review, so entering into turn 6, which is the last turn, this Wraith Cruiser is carrying one of my objectives. I think that's kind of bullshit that you could pick up my objectives, but whatever. And this one is carrying one of the objectives. So if the Wraith Cruiser or the fighters, it could happen, destroys this one, I lose. Because turn 6 is the last turn. If these ships destroy this one, I automatically win because it gets its 6 victory points. So, with that said, squadron phase, and now the new squadron phase looks a little different because I have more squadrons on the board. But you go first.
All right. That's 10 inches, which I'm engaging that guy.
Okay, so that is Alkesh number 2,
And
who has only got 2 hit points left.
All right.
Go to dice cam.
Whoa, that was weird.
A 2 and a 3. Do not do it, brother.
All right, then I'll attack with the other one that's in range.
Okay.
5/5.
2 5s do it, though. Let me see if I can get a 4 or higher. I do not. That Alkesh just died. Just straight up got blown away. This Alkesh is dead.
Yahoo!
All right.
All right.
I'm going to move the camera down so we can get a lot closer to...
Oh! I should have done that because you got all those.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. Hey, get that cable, will you?
Yeah. Let's just put that right there.
Okay. You still can't see the fighters at all. All right. Okay, so I'm going to move this squadron first. And he's just going to go his movement right there. Go ahead and do your next... Well, you did 2, right?
Yeah, those two, and I guess this guy will have to just engage him.
Okay.
So
that is Alkesh 1. It's only got the glitter bomb left.
5 and 4.
Those both hit. Okay, let me see if I can get a 4 or higher. A 4 and a 3, or 5 and a 3. So glitter bomb has taken 1 damage. Okay, so that just leaves my 3 guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna switch over to dice cam. Real quick, what we're doing is these 3 squadrons are gonna attack the Wraith Cruiser and see if they can do any damage to it. Right now he has 4 hit points left, 2 in his armor and 2 in his
Rapid cannon.
rapid cannon. Okay, so moving to the dice cam. Rolling 1, what am I trying to get? What's your evasion?
My evasion's 3+.
Okay, so first one is a 6. Go ahead and roll it.
Crap. 6.
Okay, second one is a 5. Go ahead and roll it.
4.
Okay, and what are you trying to get?
Trying to get 3+.
Your toughness.
3+.
Okay. Okay, last one. It's a hit.
And a 1. Okay.
All right, you took 1 damage out of those 3 squadrons.
All right.
Okay, so that is the end. Have you attacked with that guy? You did.
Yes.
You did
Yes,
damage.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so that's the end of the squadron phase. Moving to light. This Alkesh is gonna run for his life. He's gonna. Well, no, he can't run for his life. He has to be able to attack. So he's gonna move 8 right there. That puts him within 12. Okay, so do I make the colossally bad decision to use Glitter Bomb? Yeah, I have to. It's got anti-squadron, so that means it only hits you on a 6+. Right? Yes, gets +1 to hit against squadrons, but only hits ships on a 6. So I have to get 3 6s, or I have to get a 6 to hit you. Go into dice cam. No 6s. But that also means that none of my guys get hit by a blast. So that's okay. All right, so that is the end of the light phase. Medium phase is next. Don't forget Ace Carrier.
Ace Carrier. I can activate that right now, right?
Yes, you have to do it at the beginning of the turn.
All right.
You put them within 2 inches of you, and they immediately activate.
All right. Gonna attack that when... Okay.
Okay, so this one, this dart is attacking this death ladder.
Yeah. And I got a 1 and a 3.
Okay. The other one, are you going to move it?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it.
Okay.
Gonna hit this one up its butt.
All right, go ahead.
3 and 2. What is going on?
Hey, that's the dice, baby. Okay, so now you have to attack and all that. So you cold that, right?
Yeah, that thing's been cold.
Okay, take the station off the stand so we can know that it's cold.
It can just lie down on its side.
Yeah, just like that. All right, so that means my Hatak is going to...
Dice cam.
What?
Did you want it to stay on? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. You did that too. Alex said, movie idea, Ace Carrier, Alien Detective. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I'm going to hold. I have to hold. So that means turret and energy cannon, right? Yeah. Okay. So range 6, attack 1. Hatak number 1 is going to attack you. He rolled a 1. Okay. And then attack 3, strength 1, anti-ship. So what's your evasion?
What are you attacking?
Your cruiser.
3+.
3+. Okay, so I got 1 hit.
2.
Okay. Damn.
So I got hit.
Yeah, that's one hit.
No more armored plating.
Okay, so you can't win, or you can't win because this is what's going to happen. My Hatak, which is going this way, is going to head straight for the end of the board at cruise, which will put him basically at the end of the board. That'll be out of range of this guy, right?
Yes, yes.
I mean, we'll play. Let's do this. Let's play the turn to the end just to see, because you have to destroy this one to win. Because culling this only gives you 1 victory point. That puts you at 3. So if I do this, if I cruise to 12, which puts me right here, your saturation pod. No, I'm out of your range. All right, so that's the end of the game.
Oh well.
So we have ended the game 4 victory points to 2. Christian successfully culled this planet, which gained him a victory point. He picked up one of my objectives, which denied those victory points to me. He culled this station, which gave him a victory point. I picked up the objective that was over here, and I picked up the objective that was over here. That led me to 4. So the game is over, 4-2. Wraith, let's shake on it.
You're dead now.
All right. All right, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Let us know if you enjoy us when we're actually got our shit together.